Hello YouTube, it's me Justin again, Black Eagle, here to do a YouTube video on a radio I just received. Got it from Amazon. If I'm not correct, you maybe look it up, but it is $89.99 if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to show you the box. Pardon the mess. This is the radio. That's the box. Yes, I've already took it out. Shows a picture of a truck on it. Alright, let's get on with it. This is a, I guess you call it an educational video. Programming. Showing how to program a radio. The name of the radio, if I can get it to focus here, Hesenate, I guess that's how you pronounce it, mt-225d. Make sure everybody sees that real good. Okay. Now everybody knows that in my videos I measure just about everything. Not quite everything, but just about. Let's go ahead and get a tape measure and measure the radio, just to see how big it is. Alright, we're going to lock the tape measure in. Let's see if you can get there. Alright, it is 3 inches, almost 3 1/4 inches. Well, technically it is with the side mounts. 3 1/4 inches wide from front to back, including the little fan right there. Let's just go with that. No, actually, you know what? Yeah. From the fan to the front of it is 4 1/4 inches. With knobs, it's almost 4 1/2. Alright, thickness. Go from bottom to top, top to bottom, however you want to pronounce it. Let's do the front of the radio instead of the back of the radio. It is 1 3/4. That gives you an idea of how big it is. I mean, it's a little bit squirt. Here's the mounting bracket that comes with it. It comes with a keypad microphone, Kenwood style. I'm not saying it is a Kenwood, but it's Kenwood style. It does have the phone clips, phone jack style, as you can see there. It seems to be well made. Okay, let's go ahead and turn it on. I do have it hooked to a car battery. I know it looks like a hazard down there, but it's not. That's just a battery charger. That's my lawnmower battery I do everything with. Alright, let's turn it on here. You hit this button here and you hold it. It'll come on. You hit it again. Well, I say it does. Alright, and then it says goodbye. That's how you turn it off. There's the front of the radio. Right there it says V-M, then the call button. Then, I'm trying to see that one. My phone went dim on me. Shouldn't have, but it did. Alright. Okay, that's exit and frequency. Then you have FM, and then you had mon. And yes, it does have a FM radio in it. It's digital. Of course, you know that now. You know the radio frequencies are analog, the radio waves, but the radio display is digital. All right. moving on. Here's what it looks like on the computer. This is Chirp programming software. I do not have the factory, excuse me, I do not have the factory software. I will get it in due time. If I need to, I'll do a part 2 to this if I need to. Let's go ahead and get started on doing the program. Alright, on the back of the radio here. See if we can get kind of close here. Alright, you see there's the mt-225d jack right there. The fan. Right there at the tip of my thumb is where you plug the cord in to program it. And that right there is for the external speaker. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. Yeah. Right beside my thumb to the left of it is the internal speaker jack. And right there where it says DATA, that's data. That's where you program it at. Let me get the cable here. Cover up some of my crap here. I got too much junk. Alright, here's the cable. USB. I think it is an FDTI cable. Here's the other end of it. It programs. Looks just like a regular auxiliary cable, but it's not. Just take this, plug it inside of your computer, and to the USB port. One thing to note is every time I've tried to hook it up to Chirp, it instead of using COM3 on my computer, everybody's computer is different, but on my computer I have to use COM5, which if I've got it plugged over here to the right hand side. The first one here that you see moving is the programming cable. The next one is a mouse, and the last one is a power cord. Alright, let's see if I can get it up here on the thing here. Alright, you see the frequencies? Just rotate the mouse downward. It does have 199 channels, and that is a lot. I'm not used to seeing a radio. I'm used to my Kenwood. That's a lot simpler. Yes, I'm changing the power settings. I forgot to do that earlier. If I can ever get the right clicks going. You see how simple it is? You just click on it about 2 or 3 times. I'm turning the scrambler on. Right now I have roughly about 65 channels in this radio so far. But it's real easy. Alright, we'll do that some other time. Let me turn them 2 scramblers on. We have to use a scrambler on ours. Trying to get my phone set up here. Y'all have to excuse me a little bit. Alright, we'll just go on down to the last one. I do have Mars in here. See if I can get it up there a little better. Alright. There's the last one. As you see, I have Mars. All 5 of them. Well, technically there's only 3 Mars, blue dot and green dot. I haven't seen any other ones. With Chirp, you click on, well, it likes to jump around. That's one thing you have to do watch out for. You click on that once, put your mouse exactly where you want it, and then type in your frequency. So I'm going to type in one of the local frequencies here. Just make sure you put your decimal point. Press enter. It's the local county sheriff is what I put in. I think I spelled it right. If I didn't, just laugh at me about it. It'll be alright, I promise. That's how you put in your frequencies. You type in what you got to put right here. Like I said, you click on the channel, whichever one you want. I have a total of 68 in this one. You click on it, it'll highlight the frequency. Then you go over here, type in the name that you want. Over here, you can put your cross tone, your DTCS tone, your TSQL tone, or just a regular tone. Or you can put none, which on this kit channel here, I don't need any. Of course, obviously, we're not allowed to talk on it. I'm going to go over here to the far right. It has none, negative, positive, split, and off. I'm going to turn that off. Because I don't work for the police department, so I'm not allowed to talk on the police. Go ahead and turn that one up. Let's go ahead and turn all of them up. That way I can show you about how long it takes to program. I wish I knew an easier way to do this, but I don't. Besides my mouse not wanting to work right. Make you want cross-eyed and drew it. And make sure you do change your power settings. Otherwise you'll be like me trying to figure out through the menu why your power is not turned up. And then you'll be sitting there thinking, what in the world did it do? And another thing is the screen is not very bright. Once it gets in daylight, you might as well hang it up. It's hard to read. It comes with like 6 or 7 different colors. You'll have to adjust the colors to see whatever your personal preference is. Mine's green. It seems to be the brightest for me. I got the letters at red. The background, the main background is green with red letter. I'm trying to get her and get this done. I know people don't like sitting here and watching boring videos, trust me. I'm a big time YouTube fan. I like watching a bunch of videos. Like I said, you have to just about click it 3 or 4 times just to get it to do. Oh my Lord. Okay. I'm closer than I thought it was. Okay, that's done. Alright, on with the process. Grab your cable. This one right here. Plug it into the side of your computer. Right there, that USB. Go to your radio. Now, grab your radio, set it right there. Or wherever you want to do it. You can do it in your vehicle, your personal preference. Let's see if I can do this one-handed here. Set port right there. Hold on, let me turn on my flashlight here. This is a camera. I don't think it wants to cooperate with me. No, it says unable to. It'll be alright. We'll figure it out. Get a little close here. Right there is your what do you call it? External speaker jack. Sorry. External speaker jack. That right there. The silver one right there is where you want to put this at for your program. Like I was telling you earlier in the video, it says DATTA. You just take it, slide it in. It will pop when it's locked in. Make sure the radio is turned off. Once again, the name of the radio, once I can get it to focus. Maybe. Someday this year. There it goes. The name of the radio. It comes with a sticker on top. That way you don't burn your fingers. Alright. Plug your cable in to the back here. Right there. Plug that in first. Run it all the way over here to the computer. Put it right there in your USB port. Pull up Chirp. I do have the latest version, which are constantly changing it. Pull it up. Make sure your radio is turned off. Obviously, most radios you have to. Hit the power button here. Turn it on. It says welcome. Go over here to the radio. Go to radio. You got download. You don't want to download it. You want to upload. Alright. The programming for this radio here is QIT, the vendor. Let me get the mouse there so I can point. There it is. See, mine says COM point 5. If I use a walkie-talkie, it says COM port 3. I don't understand why. It says vendor QIT model KT8900D. That's what you got to have to program it. Push OK. It comes up this warning. Press yes. It identifies the radio. The more channels you have in this radio, the longer it takes for it to program. I'm not kidding, by no means. It's slow, but it works. When it's done, it is programmed. You have nothing to worry about. That is that radio right there. Let me get this front display of it. That's what the front of the radio looks like. You see it real good? Okay, YouTube, here we are. Put the radio in the minivan at the time. I just laid it right there on the dash for the time being. Oh, there it goes. There's a screen. I got it on green and blue. Here's the microphone. You can display, I meant to show you on the computer. When I get back to the house, I'll show you. You can display 1, 2, or 3 or 4 frequencies at one time. Otherwise, you just do it however you want. Alright, radio test. It is a 25 watt radio on VHF. It is a 20 watt radio on UHF. I am talking on VHF. It is MURS-2, MURS-2. We're going to give it a shot and see how it works. I am roughly right now about 21 miles, maybe 22 miles from the repeater. We'll see how it works. I'll get the camera down here on the screen. Weekly County 359 radio check, please.
359, you're coming in loud and clear.
10-4, appreciate it. Well, you heard the radio test. 21 miles from the repeater, maybe 22 miles. Let me know what you think about the radio. If you have any questions, leave your questions in the comments below. Tell me what your comments are. If you like it, hit the like button. If you really like it, hit the subscribe button. If you don't like it, well, just don't hit the thumbs down button. I don't like that neither. Alright, YouTube. Thank you. Y'all have a good weekend.